Ivy intro. We are back with another Gotham Showgirl look. I know it's been much too long since I've done one of these, but I am back feeling motivated to do theatrical looks, and I had time, which is the most important thing, is having time to execute all these looks and have time to edit them. So today we're doing Poison Ivy, obviously. This one also took longer because I had to change my idea for the costume. What I initially wanted to do did not end up working out. I have this gorgeous green corset. However, it just didn't fit the way I remember it fitting. And also, I feel like I've done so many corsets, but then I've also done like a couple bikini tops and sports bras too. So it was hard to pick, but I do have this wonderful sports bra that has all these leaves on it. And I was like, you know what? We're gonna go with what fits and I feel more confident in, so that the look overall looks better. So right now I'm just priming my eyes for shadow. I'm going in with the Just My Luck palette from ColourPop. I'm gonna start with Chances Are, just as our base color here. So this is gonna be our transition shade and our brow highlight. So take it all the way up under the brow. This is such a pretty soft green that you can really use it for a dramatic highlight like this without it being too overpowering and dark. Taking the same brush, we're gonna go into the same palette and use Kiss My Hoss and put that right in the crease. Now I'm just laying it down right now. I'm not really blending it yet. Just want to get our eye shape established. All right, and then start using small little circle motions to blend from outer corner to inner corner, making sure everything's nice and soft and nothing's patchy or really harsh. Then we're gonna go in with the color Mary Jane, which is this middle kind of foiled shade. And we're gonna see how it works on a brush. I feel like I might be better off with my fingers for this shade. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be better off that I use my finger and tap it on the lid. And then we'll use a brush to blend it, but I'm gonna pack on a lot of the shadow. And then I'm gonna take this brush and just lightly blend the edges so they're not so harsh going into the crease. Then I'm going into Olive You with that brush. And we're gonna pop this in the inner corner. And just blend it with a clean finger. And right now I'm going to move on to foundation. I am using the Conceal and Define foundation from Makeup Revolution, also known as one of my favorites. So we're just going to distribute this onto the skin. I feel like using a brush today, so I'm going to use my Sigma buffing brush. Concealer, we're going to use the same kind we used to prep our eyes earlier. So just a few dabs under the eyes, do a little bit on the nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and then let's just add a little bit into the forehead here. Why not? And I'm going to use a buffing brush. a little bit under the lash line. We're gonna go into Mo Bamba and smudge this on the outer half of our lid, or lower lash line, sorry, lower lash line. And then we're gonna take this Milk pencil from NYX and we're just gonna lightly go the rest of the way with it under the eye, then blend it with your finger. Now time for a dramatic wing. I'm just gonna do my normal liquid liner, and then I'm going to go into these Ardell lashes and go into this style. These are the 812s right there. I'll pop those on and then I will be back to contour. So lashes are on. As you can see, they're just really light but nice and big, like they're touching my eyebrows, actually, kind of like they're right there. So now it's time to contour. I'm going to use my NYX sculpting and highlighting duo to do this. So we're just going to draw out our lines first, as always when I use this. Right, and then I take a smaller buffing brush than the one that I've been using and just start slowly buffing this out. Time for some brows. I'm going into my Lorac Mega Pro palette and I'm going to go into the color Maple to do our brows today. It's a nice kind of soft brown that looks good with red. So let's add some Poison Ivy worthy brows. So we have our brows on. I'm going to pop on a little bit of blush. This is just kind of a pinky nude color from ColourPop called Yummy Cookies. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm just gonna add that to the cheeks and maybe a little on the tip of the nose here. Just give myself like a little highlight and sheen kind of look. Now time for the lips. Of course, I'm doing a red lip. Hello. I am using Copenhagen pencil from NYX. All right, so then I'm going in with Caked Makeup's Power Trip. This is my favorite red. I use it all the time. And finally, for this look, I'm going to add some gloss. So this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Gloss. What is this shade? This is Lovebird Affair. So let's take these clips down and I'm gonna put on the accessories. So if you can hear it raining, it's torrentially downpouring at my house right now. But the first accessory, I have this Poison Ivy mask. So we're gonna put this on. I wanna kinda get it under the wig if I can, because otherwise it kinda looks silly. Poison Ivy mask. And then I have these sleeves. I also have boot covers, but obviously you won't see those. So I just have these little sleevey things. You have a little hole for your thumb. So we got these. So we have our hands all decorative. Add just so much more. I'm going to put this ivy kind of here, like a headband maybe. Or you know what? I think I'll just use it like a boa. Yeah. So this is the finished look. If you guys like it, then let me know down below. I have one more of these I'm doing, and that's Penguin. And I'm very excited for that outfit. So make sure you guys stick around for that, and I'll see you in the next one.